must warn you of the difficulties. I foresee all sorts of unforeseen problems.
Such as?
If I could foresee them, they wouldn't be unforeseen. Prime Minister, if we could set up an interdepartmental committee, a parliamentary inquiry, a royal commission, perhaps a Treasury committee in the first instance.
Don't talk to me about the Treasury.
Why not?
The Treasury are blocking my plans for a £1.5 billion tax cut. If only they could be more flexible.
Well, I don't think they're fully committed on that other matter yet.
Really?
Absolutely not. Oh, no, flexible. I'm sure they could find a way.
Could they?
Well, the only stumbling block would be that if your anti-smoking proposals were to go through, they'd be too busy with those to find a way to help with the other cuts, you see.
Well, of course, my anti-smoking proposals, important though they are, don't have nearly such a high priority as defence.
Ah.
The State for Health is here, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, if I might have 1 or 2 minutes to make some phone calls. Thank you very much.
Show him in there. Well, since we spoke, I've encountered a few problems. The Treasury, you know.
But it can't be anything you didn't know about already.
Oh, yes. Well, yes. Peter, it's not as simple as you think.
Look, Jim, I really am serious about this. It's the one really important and worthwhile thing I believe I can do in politics. If you stall it, I'll have to resign. And say why.
Oh, excuse me, Prime Minister. Could Sir Humphrey see you urgently just for a moment?
Would you mind waiting outside for a moment, Peter?
Yes.
It's quite all right. The Treasury have looked at your proposal again and they find that they can encompass your tax cut after all, on the understanding that no work is needed on the anti-smoking proposal, of course.
That's fine, Humphrey, but there is another complication.
Yes?
Peter Thorne says he's going to resign if I drop it. Go to the press and have me condemned by all the doctors and scientists in Britain.
Oh.
Help.
You still have that government vacancy in the Treasury, don't you?
You mean it's a very big promotion, a very rapid one.
Nevertheless, for a very able minister.
Get Peter back in here, and then get on to the Department of the Environment. If Leslie Potts is still there, get him over here at once.
Yes, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, I think I'll just, excuse me.
Dr. Thorne.
Ah, Peter, I've just remembered we still have that vacancy at the Treasury. I've been racking my brains how to fill it. But your work on this paper, I have to tell you, has impressed me enormously.
You're not trying to get rid of me.
Definitely not. Quite the reverse.
Well, it's a terrific step up.
But merited. Thoroughly merited.
But I don't see how I can take it if it means dropping the anti-smoking bill.
Peter, sit down. Let me be absolutely honest with you. This legislation will be, very difficult to get through. The Treasury is the key. That's the real stumbling block, not the Department of Health. Now, it'll take a bit longer, but if you were inside, learning the ropes, we'd have a much better chance of a really watertight, foolproof act when it did get to the statute box. Believe me.
So my proposals aren't dropped?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll take the Treasury job.
Good.
Thanks a lot.
That leaves us with a vacancy at the Department of Health. Now,
The Minister for Sport is here, Prime Minister. Mr. Potts.
Leslie, my dear Jack. Sit down. Now, how would you like to be Minister of Health?
Me? Well, it's a considerable promotion.
But merited. Thoroughly merited. You're very suitable for the job. You're not one of the medical lobby, you know, like Dr. Peter Thorne.
Well, of course, I can't refuse it. Thank you, Prime Minister.
Humphrey, meet our new Minister for Health.
oh, congratulations.
I don't want the job if it means attacking the tobacco industry.
Ah, but it wouldn't. They've got huge resources. Nice chaps. All right? What did he say?
I think he said yes, Prime Minister.